There's a small town in Canada that most people have never heard of, but this town has quietly opened its doors to Africans like you. No agent needed, no long queue, no expensive fees. Imagine waking up in Canada, working legally, relocating with your entire family, and best of all, the opportunity is open right now. Welcome to Thunder Bay, Canada's best kept immigration secret through rural community immigration pilot in 2025. Let's be honest, most of us are tired of visa denials, tired of fake agents, tired of unrealistic IELTS requirements. You have probably searched how to move to Canada without an agent or work visa Canada 2025. But what if I told you there is a legal immigration program made especially for foreign workers from places like Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, and the rest of the continent? No need for express entry scores, no fake job offers, no middlemen, and yes, this program is approved by the Canadian government. Right now, Thunder Bay, a city in Ontario, is inviting foreign workers through something called Rural Community Immigration Pilot. It's a legal pathway that helps communities with labor shortage bring in immigrants like you. Yes, you watching this video, who are hardworking and ready to contribute. And they don't care if you are a cleaner, caregiver, farm worker, cook, truck driver, welder, or IT technician. They just want reliable workers. What's even crazier, some of these jobs require no degree. I was shocked myself though. All they need from you is your skills and for you to prove really that you have that skills. Listen, many Africans are now working in Canada through this program. They are earning in Canadian dollars. Their kids are going to school for free. Their wives, their husbands are working legally. They don't need to pay 10,000 Canadian dollars to an agent. Most of these people started their journey just from a video just like this one, by getting the right information and taking action now. This isn't some lottery or some clickbait. Thunder Bay is listed on Canadians' official website as designated community under the Rural Community Immigration Pilot. And guess what? They are currently hiring workers in multiple sectors, especially from abroad, like Africans, Nigerians. But here's the catch: the spots are limited. So if you wait too long, you may miss the window. And many people never hear about this program because big influencers and agents don't talk about it. Why? Because it's free and they can't make money off you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process, how to apply for the Thunder Bay Rural Community Immigration Program, where to find the real job offers that come with community endorsement, how to relocate legally to Canada as a cleaner, caregiver, factory worker, or even a delivery driver, and how to bring your spouse and children with you, all through one powerful program that's changing life. You don't need to be genius, you don't need to pay any agent. You just need to follow the right steps. And before we dive into the tutorial, let me tell you this. What I'm about to show you in this video is the exact process others are using to land jobs in Canada from Africa legally. So grab your pen, turn up the volume, because when we get to the part where I show you how to search for these jobs and apply, you will realize that this is your ticket to Canada. Let's jump into it right now. All right, let's continue. And as you can see, we are on the official website of Rural Community Immigration Pilot of Thunder Bay. Let's read one or two things I actually have here and let me brief you quickly for you to have a vivid understanding or a clear understanding of what we are actually talking about here. It says that please note, unlike the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, now remember Canada also has something they call RNIP, which is the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot. This is not about that. People actually mistaking it and think it is the same. This is a different pathway, which is the Rural Community Immigration Pilot. Please take note of that. It continues to say that our previous pilot administered by CEDCE. I'll come back to that. On behalf of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, which is IRCC, they are those who handle our visa application. If you are used to this, you get to know what IRCC is about. The Rural Community Immigration Pilot, which is RCIP, is employer driven. It is telling you that previously it was this organization which is CEDC, that's a government organization. They were those actually handling the employment process, but right now as I'm speaking, they have given it to accredited employers, of which I'll be showing you these accredited employers. If you apply to any other employer who is not part of these accredited employers I'll be talking about, you are not going to get your work visa. Please take note of that. Someone may ask, what is this CDC, whatever I'm calling? So if you come here, it states it clear that Community Economic Development Commission. Now, here's the thing. This CEDC is still very, very important, because after you've gotten an employer who has agreed to sponsor you or employ you, now you now move to these people for them to continue with your process. If you've observed or you've been watching my other videos about the rural community immigration pilot, you get to know or you get to understand that it's different in every community. So this community, it is these people that will handle it. In other communities, the moment your employer give you a job offer, straightforward, you are going to RRCC to process your work permits for you. But for this community, this organization are actually going to handle it. Kindly take note of it. So Thunder Bay Rural Community Immigration Pilot process is actually different as compared to different rural community immigration pilots. I've already made videos about some of them. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, and share this video to somebody that it might be beneficial to. It could be because of this video somebody will relocate to Canada and the person can never stop thanking you. Do well to share this video to someone. Now, I have made a lot of videos already about this rural community immigration pilot. I've spoken about Sault Marie, Brandon, Timmins, and some other countries. So do well to watch them. I also be leaving in the description. You can tap up there and also go and watch some of them and get more insight about it. So as you are applying for jobs here, you are also applying for jobs at the other side, and it will help you a lot. Now let's scroll down here and read what they actually have here. It says that program information. So eligible employers within the Thunder Bay CMA can apply to be designated by the CEDC to use rural community or the RCIP as a tool to either retain qualified foreign nationals already in place. So if you're a foreign national and you're already in Canada, or recruit qualified foreign national who is working abroad or within Canada to help fulfill labor shortage. So if you're outside Canada, you can apply. If you're already inside Canada and you are working, maybe your work visa is about to expire, you can apply for this, and this is one of the easiest way for you to become a permanent resident in this community. That is why if you come to me for consultation and you are going to Canada to school, I keep telling people that go to schools that are in some of these communities. Stop targeting the capital, which is Toronto. Stop targeting those populated places. Go to where people don't want to go. Now, if you go to those areas, when these opportunities come, you are in a big advantage. And another thing I keep telling people is do in-demand programs. So you can't just go and apply and go and do some psychology. You'll be surprised that almost all these jobs, you don't see any psychology or political scientists in it. You get my point? Doctors are needed, nurses, electricians, engineers, people who can fix plane, people, mechanics. They are those they need. There are a lot of players looking for this in-demand kind of people. So maybe for you want to school in Canada, do well to look for schools in some of these communities. Sault Marie is there. These communities that people don't want to go, villages. go and school there. After you've gotten your PR, you can now vanish and move to a different province or a province of your dream. Now let's scroll down over here. It says that to become a designated employers must complete the process below. Now for us, we are not employers, we are employees. We are actually looking for jobs, so we have nothing to do with this. It is none of our business. So if you are looking for a job, it says that view the list of designated employers by clicking the button below. The list updated frequently. Please continue to check the list for new designated employers. So if you click here, it is going to send us to designated employers. Now, before we click over there, please listen very, very well again. The designated employers, they keep updating them. So if I view today the designated employers you see there, maybe the next time they'll bring more designated employers that are qualified to employ you. Alright, but before we click on these designated employers, I wanted to come up here and check for key sectors or industries that are actually in high demand, that if you are in that sector, possibility is like 80% that after getting a job offer, you could get your work permit approved, because these are the high key sectors. And as you can see, they have mining, forestry, health sectors, ICT, manufacturing, tourist, aerospace. Sorry, I jumped down. Aerospace. These are some of the key sectors, and I hope as you are listening, you are jotting down things and taking note of some important things. Now, I intentionally came down here for you to check something here. It said sign up for our e-newsletter. So this one, when you sign up, you enter your email here and you subscribe. They are going to be sending you updates if there's new job offers. Come over here and subscribe. Enter your email and subscribe. So if there's any new updates, you get notified. If you have any family member or you know somebody who lives close to Ontario, that can actually go there with your CV and submit it over there for you, that is a very big advantage. Or somebody knows a black man or someone who actually worked there, or a friend, a white, or somebody who worked there, and the person can refer you, it is a big advantage. That is why I keep saying that you need to network with people, make friends. We come here and tap on learn more. When we tap on learn more, it will bring us here to the designated employers. There's a whole lot of them. I don't want to be going through and mentioning their names. So we have Canadian Lake Head Exhibition. He's in red, he's not hiring, so he's out of the game. Now if you go to different communities like Salt Marie, of which I made a video about it, you can tap right there and watch it, or check in my description. For them, you can actually apply for the job directly or see the jobs they have available directly on their website. So it is different for every community, as I'm saying already. So assuming we are searching for jobs from this employer, this is Children's Center Thunder Bay, all you need to do is you come right there and you copy it. As you copy it, for me, I'm using a Windows laptop, so all I need to do is go for Ctrl+C. Then you go into your browser, right? For me, I've entered it already. So if you go into your browser, you punch in Children's Center Thunder Bay. Maybe if you are using a mobile phone, you can also copy it and send it to your Chrome browser. Remember to add jobs at the end of it, right? When you search for it, something like this should pop up on your screen. Now remember, you added jobs, so these are some of their job posting. Child and youth worker. Now look at something here. Let's go to the website. Let me show you something on the website. Over here, this is the official website of this employer, which is the Children's Center Thunder Bay. That's what we actually copied and searched for. They don't have any jobs here. With some of the employers, if you search for them and you come to their website, you actually see jobs somewhere around here or careers. But remember, as I said, it is not all of them that you see them posting careers or jobs actually on their official website, because every company and their policy and what they decide to do on their official website. But this is what you do. You go back right to your browser. Now if you come back to your browser where you actually search and the first pop-up came, you scroll down gently over here. Now when you scroll down over here, you could see that they are actually on Indeed children center jobs in Thunder Bay. This is where now you come and put in your application. I hope you are following. You now come here, you tap on it, and you go and put in your application over there. If you come here to their Indeed, they are over there. You go there and put in your application. The ON you see there, that's Ontario. So that's where you come and put in your application. If you go to Glassdoor or any other agencies that post these jobs, you search for them over there and you put in your application over there. If you search for their website and there are no job posting on their website, then you search for them over here on these portals, Indeed Canada, Canada Job Bank. You go and search for them over there. That's where you can actually find them and put in your application. Now you've seen it all. Thunder Bay is not just a name, it's a real place with real opportunities and real pathways to move your entire family to Canada legally through the Rural Community Immigration Pilot. This is not a dream, it's not a hype. It's happening now, and people just like you from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and South Africa are already applying. So don't sleep on this. Don't let doubt or delay block your way. Don't wait until program closes or the quota is filled. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because I'll be sharing more hidden relocation opportunities just like this one, all tailored for Africans who want to move legally. And don't forget to share this video with someone who is tired of struggling. This might be their breakthrough. My goal is to help 10,000 Africans relocate legally without stress, without agent, and without fake promises. You could be the next person. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. I'll also see you in Canada. Stay focused, stay ready. Your time is now.